told y'all about a couple of episodes ago. I just was telling y'all about the friend that I kind of cut off. I did cut off, right? And I was giving the reasons of why I cut her off and, things like that. And I got a little bit emotional, but y'all know I ain't no bitch. So, but anyway. So anyway, I'm talking to Kitty and I'm just like, I was telling her that I cut off that friend and why I cut her off and stuff like that. So then she started telling me some stuff that she had noticed when we would all hang out. And she was like, I just thought that was how y'all was. And I'm like, God damn, it's crazy that other people noticed and I was just so blinded by this shit. It was crazy. So anyway, she was like, because I told y'all I ain't tell the girl that I cut her off. I literally just stopped talking to her, right? And so Kitty is like, you need to call her. I mean, you need to pretty much let her know. And then she ain't say call or text or meet up or whatever, but she's like, you need to let her know that she hurt you and why she hurt you. And pretty much y'all go y'all separate ways after that, right? So my question is, and I'm gonna answer right when I'm done, like I always do. But my question is, right, if you stop being friends with somebody or even if you talking to somebody and you decide not to talk to them no more because they did something to hurt you, would you let them know or would you just go ghost, right? My thing is going ghost is better because some people, they want to see you hurt. So what if I reach out and I'm like, yo, you hurt me by doing blah, blah, blah. And she just like, yay, mission accomplished type of shit. I'm not about to give you that satisfaction to think that, you know what I'm saying, I cared enough to let you know that you hurt my feelings about, whatever friendship or whatever that was ended. I think that's a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? But she's just like, oh no, if it's me, I'm gonna let them know what they did and let them know it's not right. Some people know things not right. They know what they did and they don't care. So I'm not gonna reach out to be like, hey, just want to let you know I don't fuck with you no more. Here's the reasons why I don't fuck with you. No, because soon as you start giving me excuses or soon as you try to, you know what I'm saying, downplay what my issues are of me, why, you know what I'm saying, why I'm mad at you or whatever, that's gonna piss me off. And then I'm gonna be ready to fight. And I don't fight no more. I'm a good old girl. I don't do that stuff no more. So, we didn't get into a disagreement or anything about it, but we was just argument, disagreement, but we were just disagreeing about, what should be done. But more of the story, I'm still ain't reaching out because I don't feel the need to. You know what I'm saying? I'm a ghoster. I'd rather just go ghost. It's no point in me trying to tell you.
Has she reached out to you?
No.
And fuck it. That's what I'm saying. And
yeah.
She ghosted you.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, we kind of ghosted each other. The only thing I gotta do is stop being lazy and go through my phone and delete all our pictures and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like, I'm actually do that soon because I was looking through my pictures today and I saw last year when we went to Chicago together. So I got just a shit ton of pictures.
Why are you deleting the pictures though? That's your life.
Yeah, I would delete the pictures.
Oh, I'm gonna delete the pictures of only her.
Okay.
Only her, yeah. Because I got a lot of pictures that's only her in my phone. But the pictures of both of us, I'll probably keep for at least for a little while. But after a while, I'm not gonna lie, I will delete them because I don't feel the need. You know what I'm saying? And
it's still your trip to Chicago. It's not her trip. It's your trip. It's your life experience.
That's true. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'll see how I feel once that time comes. But yeah, my point is, nah, I'm not reaching out to the hoe. I have no desire to let her know anything. I'm sure she feels the same. She don't have a desire to let me know. I guess that she goes to me too.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. I'm like, you saying you ghost a person when they reaching out and you ain't responding. She ain't reaching out to you.
Right. But I will say sometimes we will go months at a time without speaking to each other because we just, you know what I'm saying, that's just how we is. So I don't know if she would reach out in the future or anything like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But I know
it's off the shit that y'all had just been through. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then because y'all just start fucking with each other again, so it's like yeah, how many fucking heart to hearts you gonna have with a person?
Right.
You know what
That's
I'm
my
saying?
thing. And like I said, that last podcast when we was talking about it, you know what I'm saying? When I cut her off, she should have took that out. She hit me with the no, I love you so much, all these fake ass tears. Please don't do this. Then we met up and talked in person. It was the same ass stuff. Huh?
The thing
Was
about
right,
it,
because I said she's a fake bitch.
Yeah,
you
There you go.
you know what
funny,
I'm saying?
y'all funny, y'all
It's
both funny,
like,
but I'm just saying, if she's seen any of these episodes, she shouldn't fuck with y'all.
What? I best stop fucking with her.
Well,
I
I
mean, but
know you, Ronnie, but I'm just saying.
but the thing is, she
But
wasn't fucking with me before.
okay, and if she did a little bit, she shouldn't no more.
Good.
I wouldn't expect her to. I say whatever I want on my podcast because I don't care who see it.
No,
I'm
I'm not.
gonna speak the truth.
I am not
That's what I'm gonna
saying.
do. I'm gonna speak the
Hey,
truth.
I'm
And
encourage.
I
You know,
already
I
said what
encourage
the
that.
truth was.
I'm
You know what I'm
just saying.
saying? So if she sees something and what if the shoe fit, wear it.
No, I'm just saying that might be a reason why, you know what I'm saying, she wouldn't communicate because, you've spoken about it. And if I know who the fuck you
I
talk,
spoke about it
no,
three or
but
4 weeks ago.
what I'm saying is, if I know who you talking about it, whenever you bring it up, you know what I'm saying, I'm sure she would know who you were
Absolutely, she
referring.
would. I
Right.
wasn't
So
trying to sugarcoat it. Only
I
being saying
know, and I'm not,
I could
I'm
get in
not
trouble.
saying that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you ain't no trouble or not. I'm just saying that may be a reason if she caught an episode. You feel me? Like, and you're like, oh yeah, that's. I'm just
Mm-mm.
thinking like,
I doubted if she caught one because she a hater bitch and she don't support.
That's another thing, which I
Mhm.
also did. But
Yeah,
yeah, no,
I'm-
but I'm sure somebody that she knows watches, and I'm sure they show her that episode
right? That's all I'm
2 or
saying.
3 weeks ago, and
That's
that's
all I'm
totally
saying.
okay
That's all I'm
because
saying.
all
No,
of that stuff that I said happened long before I decided to cut her off.
right, but that's what
Long
I'm
before.
saying. So it shouldn't like for what Kitty is saying and shit. Like it, yeah, it's but it's like it. She's saying make sure she knows that how you feel. But what I'm saying is that you've talked about in this podcast. She fucking knows how you feel.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I feel
Yeah,
like-
I mean,
I
you
feel
know,
like she
I'm
wrote
not gonna hide nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I doubt she hits me and be like, "Yo, can we talk about what was said on your podcast?" And even if she did, the answer is no. I'm good now. I'm good because we should have been good off this 2 years ago. Matter of fact, it was 3 years ago, wasn't it, Ronnie?
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, it was. I think it was 3 years ago. We should have ended it then. The fact that we not dragged on because we had some good times in between those 2 years, but the fact that we let it go on even
Hey,
longer was
let
absolutely ridiculous.
people grow apart, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta continue on your journey, keep going and excelling and exceeding and propelling all one upward with your momentum. Like if you can't be a part of your life now, oh well, surround yourself with people who can. Like it is what it is. I know the friendship was strong at one point. Like that was when I met when I first started getting to know you, that was your age. That was your rock. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it is what it is though. You are like what you're doing now is propelling you and your family into greater success. So, focus on that and the accomplishments. Don't worry about the negative. You got too much positive to focus on. That's how
Yeah,
I feel. Like reaching
that's
back out
absolutely agree. And
and doing I'm just saying, reaching back out and doing all that shit. You know, how you start this podcast, you said you making money every fucking move you make. Why you gonna stop doing that and take time out your day trying to reach out to somebody that's not even supporting you? You know what I
yeah,
mean? So it ain't worth it.
yeah, it's just like no for me. You know what I'm saying? It's a no. I'm not reaching out to somebody to say, "Hey, I ain't friends with you no more." Nah,
Right.
you know when you call me and I'm like, "Who is this?" Or when you text and I'm like, "Who is this?"
Yeah.
I mean, that's when you know.
Yeah. You know who it is though.
I don't know her number.
Oh.
You know
Yeah,
that voice.
I don't know. So once it's gone, it's gone. Now I probably have a text thread. I mean, I didn't go through and delete her text thread. And that's mainly because in case I need any evidence of anything. You know what I'm saying? Because people get mad at you and start dragging your name.
And pull them receipts because I got them.
Pull out receipts. I always got receipts. I'ma always have receipts for anybody, anytime. I always got receipts. I don't play that. I always have them. People like, you got messages in your phone from 3 years ago? Absolutely. I got messages in my phone from back when I switched to daggone iPhones.
My goodness. I try to go back and delete stuff that's like far down.
I don't. I keep all my receipts. So, but yeah, no. So, yeah, no, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm not, I ain't gonna say I'm all the way over it, but I know I'm pretty over it. You know what I'm saying? Because last time I was talking about it, I had cracked voice and shit. I'm good now, and I'm very much.
Oh, you remember that Q?
Fuck y'all.
She's like, I'm a G. She's like, I'm a G. I'm a G.
I know I ain't no bitch. I know.
G, no, I ain't no bitch. I ain't gonna cry. She ain't call me on my birthday. I ain't gonna cry about it.
First of all, let's get it straight again. That is not the reason why I cut her off. The birthday thing is not the reason. Okay. But yeah, anyway, yeah, man, I'm just like, nah, I don't want, you know what I'm saying? It's just not for me. It might be good for some people to do. Some people might need closures on situations. I don't. If you want to cut me off, cut me off. You don't need to explain anything to me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not a good, positive person in your life, cut me off. So that's what I do to people. I don't have to tell you I cut you off if I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I don't want you in my life no more. I don't need a reason to cut you off. If I want to cut anybody off, I'm gonna cut them off.
I feel like in certain situations though, it should be explained. Like with me, I'm a ghoster too. Yes. With certain people, if they feel like they need closure, I'll give it to them. At some point when they realize that I'm not answering and I'm not talking to them, be like, hey, you know, can we talk or whatever? Okay, I'll give them that. But I don't like awkward situations or awkward conversations. So I will just leave, not talk to them no more, not answer.
So Q, we gonna title this segment is Ghosting Your Friends Okay. And y'all answer to that is, Reese, if they make you mad, yes.
It's not about if they make you mad.
Well,
it's about if you feel like the friendship has run its course, if it hit a dead end, if you feel like that person is not supporting you the way you are supporting them, and you have had multiple conversations with them about it. That is when you have to make that choice to be like, well, how long am I going to still let this person, you know what I'm saying, hurt me, disrespect me, not show up for me the way I show up for them? You know what I'm saying? That's when you decide, okay, ghosting is okay. You know what I'm saying?
If they not pouring into you like you pouring into them, ghost them.
Yeah.
Leave them.
If all they do is, can you help me? Can you give me? Can you give me? But then you're like, yeah, can you give me? Can you show up for me? Can you come over and stay the night with me? Mm-hmm. Literally nothing else. I got the wine, the food, the roof over our head. You show up. And they don't come, or they got an excuse, or they always tired every time it's time to hang out with you, or they don't want to go to a place, but then all of a sudden they keep showing up with everybody else. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what's crazy is
you used to be cool.
Huh?
You bougie now. You used to be cool, driving Benzes and shit. What?
It's a 2000 Benz, and my 2005. They old, okay. Older than my kid, both of them. So yes, they're luxury cars.
You said, and my Range Rover.
Older than my kid. Older than my kid. I don't care about cars, not at all. Until I get the Jeep I want, I don't care nothing about those cars. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? And please trust me, these are only because Kiki did not want me riding around in my little buckets that I be trying to buy. So she was like, no, I'm going to tell you what you can buy. And that's what she did. She told me what I could buy.
She said, I'm going to put that junk in the van. She said, huh? We'll put that junk in the van. She ain't even going to thank me for it, though.
When you look good, you got to step out something.
Look at Reese. Look at Reese.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to step out. I'm going to step out looking good out of anything. Out a bucket that I want to drive. Like, I'm going to still step out looking good. And if I want to drive a good car, then I can hit up anybody I know. Ronnie has a nice car. D, you have a good car. I know you ain't gonna let me borrow it. Kiki has a good car. She'll let me borrow that. Oh. The girls have a good car. They'll let me borrow that. If I need a good car to step out in, I can borrow a good car from people. I just don't care what my car look like and what I step out of. Now, in 2 years, y'all remind me this, okay? Because if I start making a whole lot of money and then I get all bougie and be like, I don't want to drive these anymore, you be like, yo, in winter 2021, you said you don't care about cars.
She said, if and when. You remind me how we started the podcast? She said, look, the checks is coming in. I don't know what to do, guys.
Hey, man.
She said, listen, guys, this podcast is shit.
We're like, well, you know what? It's just like, nah. But you know what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah, that is, you know what I'm saying, that's how we need to phrase the joint. Like, it ain't about just ghosting people because they didn't text you back fast enough, or you ghosting them because they couldn't make brunch or something like that. Like, the stuff the reasons why I cut her off, it was literally years of things. Mm-hmm. And then after a while, I was like, how much more can I take? And I like to cut people off or ghost people before I want to hurt them.
But I guess it's like, again, it's a whole different language that women speak to each other. So I'm gonna let you get that, and I'm not even going to interject.
I mean, I think it's the same with like relationships. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen people that try to like end it before people start hating each other? It's like that with friendships. You got to end it before you start hating each other. I don't hate her. I'm very disappointed. I'm absolutely disappointed. But do I hate her? No. Do I still wish her well? Sure. But would I get back friends with her? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Can she be my friend?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, so she get cut off.
Yeah, just because I'm not friends with her don't mean anything. I'm not friends with her. What you do with her is your business. I'm not friends with her. Now, I would say if you are going to be friends with her and, you know what I'm saying, you want both of us to come to an event, pick her. I don't want to be at an event with her. Not if it's like in a closed house or something like that. And if it's at a bar or something, that's different. I don't give a fuck. My ignore game is real strong. But if it's in a closed, intimate setting, absolutely not. You pick her.
That's how I feel. Hey, look, I had to tell people about motherfuckers that I cut off the same thing. I was like, look, y'all gonna invite me to the same place with this motherfucker. It's gonna be a problem every fucking time. I'm letting you know, so don't even invite me. So if you want me to come, don't invite them. Or if you want them to come, don't invite me.
Right, simple as that. Yeah, simple as that. And you know, when I get to the point when I say that I don't want to be in the same room as the person, that is bad, because y'all remember I always tell the story of when me and Kitty stopped speaking to each other for like, I think 6 or 9 months. I can't remember. It's been a long time now. We could be in the same parties, same house, same everything. You know what I'm saying? At one point I did tell Ron, I was like, man, stop inviting me if you invite her. And she like, but why? You don't hate her. You mad at her. And I was like, you right. Yeah. And we was always in the same place, same time.
It also isn't fair if I love both of y'all, then
it's not fair.
And especially if it's something that's important to me and what's going on with me, then both of y'all need to be there. Now, if it's just a regular old game night, okay, I get that. But if it's something with me and something special to me, and both of y'all
had them, they had the heart to heart. What was it, Super Bowl or some shit? It was a fucking party at Tony's house.
Who?
when Reese and Kitty was talking for like 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
We made up there.
Yeah, on them steps.
God damn. I don't remember where we made up, honestly. I really don't.
Yeah.
I
I
really
remember now, I think.
it was so long ago. So I
In the
really don't
basement, and
know.
they was on the steps. They went out back and they was talking on them steps. They was like, "Where y'all go?" They was like, "We was just talking about
Right.
that." It's like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know what's going on. I'm drunk as shit.
No, and then, you know, for anybody that's listening, that's like, well, what's the difference between Kitty and the friend that you're talking about? You know, if you stopped speaking to her for a few months and then y'all got back cool, we stopped speaking for something totally different, right? We stopped speaking because I did not like her boyfriend, and that was my fault. Right, because as a friend, I should have absolutely supported whatever decision she made. But at the
not
time, I
whatever
did not like her
decision. Not
boyfriend.
whatever
I did not
decision.
want to see them together.
Not
Huh?
whatever decision, because like if somebody I fuck with, if they with a person that's abusive, I'm like, I'm not gonna support you. I
Right.
cannot support it in any way, shape, form, or
That's
fashion.
exactly what it
I
was.
Yeah,
love you.
and that's how I was. I was like, I really just don't like y'all together. You can do so much better. He's not right for you. Like, and I did not want to see her hurt. You know what I'm saying? Physically, mentally, emotionally. I didn't want to see her hurt. So for me, it was, I'd rather not hang around you for a while until I can get my emotions together to see, you know what I'm saying, to be around you while you're hurting in this situation over here. So that was the difference. She did not do anything to me personally. I didn't do anything to her personally. All I wanted was better relationship wise with her. And that is the reason why we stopped speaking for so long. You know what I'm saying? It's because I had to get myself together to be able to be there for her. And at the time, I wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying?
Off the
But
subject, but on the subject, is my guy still in love with her,
which guy?
Ronnie? The guy that is my guy still in love with her?
Yeah, of course. Of
My
fucking
guy. My guy.
He's never gonna stop. Even in his new relationship, he told me
dude.
that he is not gonna stop.
That's my dude. He love that girl so much. He love her so much, man. Women, why be so hard for the women to go with the nigga that love them the most? Cause that nigga
he couldn't make her happy. Love is not the only thing that can make you happy. Love, it has to be more than love. You know how people be like, it got to be more than money. It has to be more than love as well.
He wasn't like, she could have put the nigga in position. Like he would have did whatever she said. Like she would have did whatever he said. Nah. If she's still, whatever. That's my guy. Shout outs to him.
Yeah,
shout out to you.
He definitely hit her up earlier when we was together, talking about when she want to get married. Her, it's not you. It's not you. I feel bad.
You feel bad? That's my guy. He was, man, he treated her so good. I was like, that shit's amazing. How can he be so fucking forgiving and like?
No, you know, D, I will say a lot of the times you are still on the outside looking in. You are on, you know, we're at this place and you see them, you know, doing everything that they possibly can at that place, but it's different behind closed doors. It, you know, because you thought the same with me and, you know, me and Kiki.
But
behind closed doors,
I was right.
Different.
I think I was right. Ronnie, you agree?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Because y'all was on the outside looking in, of course y'all gonna think it's different.
But you said how many fucking shows Reese been on here? You know, now I just think I'm the woman that she deserved to be with.
Love her.
And I absolutely still love her. Don't get it twisted.
I don't even want to talk about
it. I don't even want to talk about it.
I don't even want to talk about it.
I was going to say, that don't mean.
I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk. I don't want nobody had no feelings about no conversations. You good, Reese. You know what I'm saying? Like, I support you. I support everybody. You know what I mean? Let's be happy. But that you know how I feel.
I know.
Like that, she's my motherfucking role model. Like I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This shit is amazing. She was like, yeah, you know, you just gotta be with her, you know, when she go. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to remember that shit.
Write it down.
I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious. Like she was like coaching me through like in these moments because I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, if something was similar to happen to me, I would feel like this. And she was like, no, you know, like you gotta understand. And like real life, real shit she was saying to me. I was like, okay, and this stuff that I like took with me and like put forward in my relationships going forward, like real shit. Like I don't be saying that like I don't give people credit that I follow if I don't really listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Like she kind of saying some real shit. I was like, yeah. Like I always say that like if you could be that to like understanding to a person and stuff, that should be amazing. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Well, we're gonna check out y'all. I got